Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's tutorial, we are going to need a wool, and I'll be using this kind of wool. It's called the Yeye wool, but you can use any wool of your choice. You don't have to use this particular one. Then we're also going to need a needle. We are going to need stitch markers, a knitting pin, and a scissors. That's all we need for today's tutorial. So to start with, we are going to tie a knot. Then we insert our pin, our knitting pin. And then we'll create 4 chains. Make 4 chains. So the pattern we are going to be using for the top we are making is the lemon stitch, and to achieve the lemon stitch pattern, you are going to use a single crochet and a double crochet. You are going to be interchanging them with each other. So to begin the next row, we are going to skip a loop. We are going to skip a chain, then go into the second chain to make our single crochet, yarn over, then yarn over again, pull up through the 2 loops. This is for single crochet. Then double crochet, we are going to yarn over, insert our pin into the loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. The next one is going to be a single crochet. We are just going to insert the pin into the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So this is for the pattern we are going to be using. It's called the lemon stitch pattern or the wound stitch pattern. So for the next row, we are going to create a loop. Since we finished this row with a single crochet, we are going to start with a double crochet. So we are going to yarn over, insert our pin into the loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again. Then single crochet, we are going to put our pin here, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert into the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's how it's going to be for the next row. We are going to start our increased chain in the next row. Then for the next row, you yarn over, pull up a loop. Then you remember what you finished the row. We finished the row with a double crochet, so here is going to be a single crochet. Then you insert your knitting pin, you yarn over, then you pull through. Here is going to be a double. The next one is going to be a double crochet. You yarn over, you insert your knitting pin into the loop, you pull through, you yarn over, you pull through 2 loops, you yarn over, you pull through 2 loops. This one is going to be a single crochet. You insert your knitting pin here, you yarn over, you pull through. Then for the last one, we are going to this same one, we are going to be putting extra 2. It's going to be 3, so we are going to be making extra 2 stitches here, extra 2 stitches. So then for the double crochet, you yarn over, you insert your knitting pin into that same loop, you pull through, you yarn over, you pull through 2 loops, just 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then another single crochet into the stitch, into the loop, you insert your knitting pin, you pull through, you yarn over, you pull through. Then the last one is going to be a double crochet. You insert your knitting pin, you yarn over, you yarn over, you insert your knitting pin, you put through 2 loops, you yarn over, put through 2 loops. So that's how we are going to be making our increase stitch. Then we'll go to the next row. We'll pull up a loop. Since we are starting, we always pull up a loop whenever we are starting a new row. Then since we finished this row with a double crochet, we are going to start in with a single crochet. So you insert your knitting pin, you yarn over, you put through, then put through. You yarn over, you insert your knitting pin, you put through, you yarn over, you put through 2 loops, yarn over, put through 2 loops. Insert your knitting pin, put through 2 loops. Insert your knitting pin, put through, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops. You insert your knitting pin, you put through, you yarn over. You yarn over, you insert your knitting pin into the last loop here. You put through, you yarn over, you put through 2 loops, yarn over, put through 2 loops. Then we are going to be making extra 2 stitches here because it's altogether they are meant to be 3. So the next one is a single crochet. You insert your pin, you yarn over, you put through, you yarn over, you put through, you yarn over, you insert your knitting pin, you put through, you yarn over, you put through 2 loops, yarn over, put through 2 loops. So that is you will continue your increase chain till you reach your desired length. So now this is where I'm going to be stopping because for this part this is where I'm going to stop, and the measurement is, if you want to use a tape rule, the measurement is 14 inches. So your own can vary according to your size because this one is for my size. Just make this one for the underarm. For the next step, we are going to add our stitch marker to the middle. We are going to add our stitch marker to the middle of the crochet. Then we are going to count 9 stitches away from the middle stitch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the 10th one we are going to add another stitch marker. We'll do the same to this side also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the 10th one. Then we are going to continue we are going to move to the next row, and this will start with a single crochet because it ended with a double crochet. Remember, above every double crochet is a single crochet, and above every single crochet is a double crochet. So this one was a single crochet. We are going to have a double crochet above it. This one was a double crochet, so it's going to be a single above it. You are going to stop where you have the stitch marker, then you remove the stitch marker. You are stopping here. Then the next thing you do is make 9 chains. 1, 2, 3. So you make 9 chains, then you add 1, making 10. So then you are going to start another row from this. To start another row, you are going to start with a double crochet or anything, or you can also start with a single crochet, but make sure that when you get to this place, it follows the pattern. That is, if a single crochet is there, a double crochet should be over it. If a double crochet is there, a single crochet should be over it. After completing row 50, we are going to add one more chain. We are going to add one more row by doing row 51. I'm currently on row 51. So when you reach this side, of your row 52, you are going to, when you have just 4 stitches left, you are going to make a slip stitch. And you do that by inserting your pin here, yarning over. You insert your pin here, you yarn over. Then you have 3 loops. Then you yarn over 2 loops. You yarn over 2 loops. So now you move to row 53. 53, you're also going to make a slip stitch. So you do that by inserting your pin in the first one, yarn over, insert your pin in the first stitch, yarn over, then you put through all 3 loops. Then you start your normal pattern. Here we finished with the double crochet, so here is going to be single crochet above it, then double here, at the end of your row 54, you stop when you have just at this side. You stop when you have just 2 stitches left. Then you are going to make a slip stitch. So for the next row, you won't start a slip stitch again. You just follow the normal pattern. We are not making a decrease again. As you can see, this space, there's a decrease from this space to this space, but from here we are not making a decrease again. So you just start. So after row 56, we are going to make our strap. So we are going to make 250 chains. 1, 2. So we are done with our 250 chain. So now we are going to make a slip stitch. We're going to make a slip stitch, and you can make your chain, you can make your strap longer. You can increase the number of your chains if you want your straps to be longer. So we are going to make a slip stitch. We are going to make it by inserting our pin into the next chain, yarn over, then yarn over with the same wool. Again, you insert your pin, you yarn over, then you put through with the same loop. I've reduced the chains of my strap to 200. Apparently the 250 is too long, so I made 200 chains for my strap. Or you can use any length of your choice, any chains of your choice, as long as you want it to be. So for the next one, we are going to chain 10 from the stitch marker. We are going to take our wool. We'll start all over again. We'll tie a knot, then we'll chain 10. So we are going to join the chain to this stitch, and since this stitch ends with a single crochet, so it's going to start with a double crochet. So to do that, we yarn over, we insert our pin, we we yarn over, put through, yarn over, put through 2 loops, then yarn over, put through 2 loops. Then we'll go to the second stage. The second one will be a single crochet. So now you are going to repeat the same process we did to this side for this side. Now that we've completed both sides, we are going to make the back. So we'll do that by inserting our pin into this side. Then we'll start with a single crochet. The first row, everything is going to be a single crochet. So you start with a single crochet, then a double, After crocheting the back, we are going to make a chain. We are going to make 100 chains for the tie in the front. Now that we are done with the 100 chain, we are going to cut it off. to attach the back strap. We have now come to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you find this tutorial helpful, click the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much, and comment your thoughts below.